Hey, good morning, everybody. It's October. Getting ready to do a fertilization contract. So for field 11. So let's get everything set up for it. Shoo wee. It's early here. It's cold again. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe if you would. Hit that that bell button down there. Let you know when I'm doing stuff. Please hit that red subscribe button. It would be nice. But as you can see, I've did a little work on the yard. Finally got it cleaned up here, so the yard's decent. Get this picked up. I went through and got some gravel put down. We got everything cleaned up, so we're starting to look like an actual farm. So, but we need to get over here to field 11, get this started. I'm still waiting on our field over here to be ready to harvest. What it should be, you'd think it'd be any time, so I guess it's going to be next month. So, all right, this is the field we got to do. 11, it's huge. So, think which would be the best way to go. Look at the map and look at it. I think maybe start down here and go this way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So I need to go down this end of the farm, or this end of the field. Better get over while it's not such a big, there's a big rut back there. There we go. So we're making a little money trying to get things going for us. So hopefully, yep, there's a spot to go in at. Should just drove down the road, huh? All right, so I need to think about right there. I'm gonna let the computer do this because I'm gonna do a few other things. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let's pop back over to the farm. I want to take y'all up and show you about what I've been working on too, what I'm planning. And we might do it today, actually. Never know. First, I got to check on the animals. Oh, you see, I straightened this up. I did find one that won't go through. It's one of the stall pallet forks. For some reason, if you watched the last one, every time I'd put a pallet fork in it, all the forks would just, flip down through the wood and everything. So, but that one works. I got a couple bags of fertilizer. Still got our chicken feed here when we need it. So everything's organized over here. Let's run back here. See, we do. Ooh, we got first bit of bale of wool, so that's good. They still haven't reproduced any. Come on, get on it. So we're good there. Let's go check our chickens now. Deer. Get it. Ugh. Okay, so see, check on our chickens. So we've doubled our chickens down, so that's good. The rooster's doing a job. Oh, we do got our first bit of eggs too. So, we're finally making production. So we are an actual farm now. But as you can see, I cleared out all the weeds and everything, and put us down some new gravel. So we have a nice yard now. So I'm thinking about selling the trailer. I really am. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take you over and kind of show you what I'm doing. Since we own the land across the way up in the woods, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Oh, I've moved the water tank over there since we don't need it. Let's head over to where I'm thinking about moving to. Did a little work on it. I'm going to save money for a house. I don't really have the money for the house, but So hopefully, we'll with some contracts, we start finally getting money coming in. I'd really like to get field 2 and 3 here. All right. Ooh. Let's see here. It's right here. I've been working to cut a few trees up in here. Took the chainsaw up in here and cut them. Haven't sold anything yet because I don't have anything to really pick the trees or anything up. So I got a little spot right there for. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it. But I cut the top of the hill off. All the trees up here. I think this is where I want to build my home. I got the trees over in here. You can see them over there that I've cut. They're just sitting there now. But let's get over here real quick. But yeah, I think I'm gonna build me a little place right there temporarily, and sell the trailer. That way we'll have the room over there, because that's, I think, where the trailer's sitting. It's where I'd like to put some cows if I could. But yeah, I came up in here, started looking around, because I was planning on doing some logging, to make some money. Found this spot up there and this spot here. And I cleared out all the grass and most of the brush that was right here. Didn't really level it. It was all pretty good the way it sits. I think I cut down 2 little trees here, but I'll show you what I'm planning on doing right now. At least temporarily. Lived in worse spots. It's just, put me a little camp here. I can camp up here till we can get enough money to build a home. So that's what I'm thinking about doing right here. That'll free up that space up there. And oh, that's expensive. I didn't even notice that one was that. Shoot, I'm gonna do that. I might as well buy a cabin, huh? Put it here. I'm gonna spend $20,000. Yeah, you do like that, but nah, you wouldn't live in that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not moving the trailer back up here. I don't know. We'll see. I might wait. I could go with that. That's only $500. Yeah, I'll probably go with that then. Put this little camp up here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay, get out of this because I can't do anything right now because we're still on the trailer. So, let's see how. Oh, he's 45%. That's pretty good. But I think this is a good spot because we own this right here, all these woods here, so we can start taking some trees down. I might clear out a space down this way, I think, near the road. Take a bunch of trees, makes a little logging area, and then plant us some new ones. And we also own across the road here too, right here by the lake. So I thought about building down here on the lake, then I decided I didn't want to be right on the road. But we can take a few trees here and there out of these too. I don't want to take a whole bunch for the fact that, I like them. But we will take some trees here and there, and then we'll go back and replant some too. So, but that's the plan. We need to first sell our trailer, get it moved. And we need to get this field done. Ooh, that went by. I'm pretty sure we're not going to have enough. We might want fertilizer. He's going pretty far. Enough fertilizer to finish this, but like I said, I got some at the farm. I still got my trailer out here because, like I said, I'm waiting on our field to finish so we can harvest it. As soon as I harvest it, first thing we're going to do is plant wheat. That way we'll have feed for the chickens. We won't have to buy it no more. Let's go over here and see where he's at as far as how much fertilizer he's got. I might bring a bag over. 39%. He's 60. We'll be close. Might be able to do it with one load, which would be good. Be able to make more money that way. That stuff's expensive. All right, let's get back to the truck. There we go. So what do you think? Think we should go ahead and sell the trailer? Well, we'll need to demolish the fence too. Because when I upgrade, well, I guess I'm thinking about taking some of these trees out to give us a little more room. Because I'd like to put the chickens right in here when we upgrade. And I'm hoping, well, it should be. Once I might have to take a few trees back there too. That we take some trees back here and a little bit that way to put the cows in here. That's what I'd like to do. Now we'll have to do some landscaping, it looks like. Flatten it out. Give us a little more room. So, but yeah, I think we need to sell the trailer, get rid of it for whatever it's worth, and go just build us a camp up there, because that's where I'm going to be living anyway. Take all the fence out. That's what we need to do. And this will be where we put the cows. And maybe, depending on how much room we got, we might be able to get pigs in somewhere. But let's see here. See, we've got this, and I think we can only do 30 chickens here. So we'll need to upgrade. And I'm thinking about putting the chicken, like the new chicken coop here. So let's see here. Let's sell the house. I just think it's the right thing to do, because I'm just not going to be living here. I'd rather live in a camp than this whole thing. Been there so long, don't do nothing. Holes in the roof. $2,400, that's it. All right, sell these, get rid of these. All right. So I guess this will be, like I said, the place where we put our cows. We might as well take down the fence, if it'll let me. Get over here where I look right. Okay. All right. And that'll work. Let's see here. I'll need to move that. We're not hurting for anything right now. So let's well, since we're in that mode, we need to just fly over and put our stuff, our camp up there. Where's he at? Let's see. Okay, we'll worry about him later. But our camp should be right up here, I believe. Right, yeah, right here. And we're gonna build us that'll work. All right, got us a little farm. This is where we're gonna be living now. We decorate, put anything with it? I don't think so. Let's see here. I probably need an outhouse, don't I? Or a porta potty. There we go. Let's bring a porta potty up here for now. We'll put it back here. Yep, okay. It's good enough. Let's jump over to see where he's at. Oh, he's pretty close to being done. Not gonna make it, I bet. 95 per 6. 99. Oh, I'm gonna see what I don't believe he can get it though. It's gonna be so close. I'm gonna have to run back just to get that little bit. Oh, we're that close. What's he doing? How much is left anyway? Let's see. Take this off. That little bit. All right. Daggone it. We almost made it. We'll go back to the shop and fill it up. Oh, it did it. All right. We don't have to. That is awesome. That little bit. That's all we needed. That was great. It's great when things work out that way. Contracts. Pretty good. All right. We're doing real good now. Let's see, 115. Trying to think if there's anything we desperately need for the farm. I don't believe there is. Not right off the bat. Like I said, our big thing is we'll just wait until this is ready to harvest, which I'm going to probably go ahead and sleep. I know it's still early, but we're going to get through October so we can go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna drop the weight off and everything. We won't need it. Oh, excuse me, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I know it's still it's real early here. I usually record mine early in the morning. That I'm going to have to move my workshop too somewhere. I don't like where that's sitting, so that little workshop's got to be moved. All right, so we need to we need to sleep, don't we? We'll go ahead and get this out here because we use it for the trailer and get it hooked back up. Now, excuse me, I did a contract earlier for soybeans, which is what we're going to be harvesting. So I've got about half a tank in the harvester right now. We got a little bit from the last job, and like I said, now we got these, and I'm going to take everything and just put it into the silo until it's a good, we want a good price for them. All right. Guess we need to run back up. Well, I got the sleep anywhere mod on, so you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna sleep here in the tractor. Maybe it's not working now. Okay, we got to run up to the camp. I guess you'd say, and we're gonna get through this day so we can get the harvest. 'Cause it won't take us any time to harvest this little field. See, my goal is to eventually I want to have this field over here. I think it's 5, 2, 3, 5, and I think 1 are all what surround our farm, our yard. So those are the ones that I want first. Yeah, these two down here. Well, all 3 of these actually. 2 and 3 more than anything. They're the smaller ones. They're the ones I can actually afford. Because land on this map is pricey. Like I said, I'm gonna have to start saving money because I'm. You know, I wish you could light that. That would be cool. But for now, we're gonna sleep till 9 o'clock. Oh, watch it. It'll start raining on me or something. We can't harvest it. All right. Back down there, and it should be ready to harvest now. And I think what I will do is where this is sitting might be turned into a like a garage area or something once we get the house. We'll see. Like I said, I'm going to start taking down a few logs here and there and stuff like that so we can earn some money. Well, I really want to save them. I'm not going to go crazy because I want to save some of the wood back, a lot of it back actually, for like when we start doing production, a sawmill or something like that. Why is it not ready? It's been that way for a month. I got a setting set wrong, I bet. Let me check something. I may have my settings set wrong. I'm bad for that, about doing something, playing around and forget that I'd done it. Yeah, my seasonal growth is on. Well, let's check then. I won't be able to. Soybeans. Soy. I should be able to harvest it. It's not giving me a harvest. Because it was pre-planted. So, I don't know. Kind of odd that. Tell you what we'll do. Just because we'll see. I want to see something. If I turn it off, turn my seasonal growth off. Now, I guess I'll have to wait 1 more month just to see, because I'm not sure why it's not it keeps saying growing, and it's been at 6 of 6 for 2 months now. So, and it's harvest time. We'll see. I'll keep messing around with it. Chickens are still good. Still only 1 egg. Come on, get on with the chickens. Let's see here. Yep. How's their food? They're good. Still no procreation. Come on. One of those was just slow. Well, it's going to do no good to sit here because I guess I could look at contracts, but I want to get our stuff harvested. I'm going to run back up and go through another month just to see what happens since I turn the seasonal growth off. Let's see here. Nope. Not even sure where I got a parking. Sleep one more time. Hopefully this works. Otherwise, it is snowing. I'm going to figures. Okay. I got to change my clothes because I need a heavier jacket. It's cold outside. I'll just look at the map. Now it says ready to harvest. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with it. Yeah, there we go. So let's get this harvested. And be on our way. No, we won't get much off this field. We got to get something. I think we're just going to leave the seasonal growth off right now, because I've got to get some wheat in the ground. We've got to get some stuff for the chickens. So, yeah, we've got to get our chickens, some feed for them so we don't run out. Like I said, I'm going to take all this soy beans and put it, well, I need to check the calendar, I guess, to see when the best price is. I'd say it's pretty soon. Usually in the winters when you get your best prices. This is a tiny field, so we're not going to get a bunch. But it's better than nothing. I'd have been happier if this would have been a wheat field to begin with. But you don't get to choose, so. I don't know what was going on, why it wasn't letting it load up or be good to harvest. Sometimes you just gotta force it, I guess. We may not even get a full tank even after having half a tank when we got in here. This is such a small field. Now over the winter I am going to do some logging and any contracts I can, like I said, to build up some money. We've got to have it. Because like I said, land is super expensive here. But it's a good map. I like it a lot. It's fun to play. But it's a little slow when we're starting. You guys know that. Run this up this way. We're going to get this done as fast as we can. Yeah, I don't believe we're gonna. We might, we might get a full tank. I think we, oh, there it is. I'm surprised we did actually. Yeah, that works for now. Yeah, I know I'm pushing this episode a little long because of everything that went on, but we'll finish this field off at least. Oh, this is slow. I ain't even gonna put it in. All right, we're gonna get this field done. At least that's one good thing. Now we can look at. I will plant this, like I said, with wheat and everything over the winter. Do a winter crop, get it done. So there you have it. We got our first field done. Thank goodness. Didn't think it was ever going to get done. I think I am going to start playing without the seasonal growth on a lot of maps that I do, because I mean you should be able to get a spring and fall crop in on certain products, and you can't do that with that on there. So, oh, let me close that up. All right, so we'll call it a day, and I'll see you in the next episode, and it'll be through the winter. We'll have crops in, and maybe I'll have some more money, and maybe we'll be able to do a little more, maybe with the chickens or cows coming up. With that, I'll say I thank you very much for watching. Remember, please like and subscribe. Give me a comment, thumbs up. Appreciate you watching, I really do. So I'll see you on the next one. With that, I'm out.